welcome to a new week. My name's Nicola if you're new here. If you're not, welcome back. I look very yellow in this light. I think it's just the light from the kitchen, but yeah, it's making me look a tad on the yellow side. Right, so today is, like I say, Saturday. Well, I don't know if I have said that, but it is Saturday. My plan today is I am nipping to pick up something from my mum's, and I need to get some bits from Tesco's, and then I am coming back and having a rest before having an afternoon tea with Holly and Mark, because for Father's Day Holly bought Mark a savoury afternoon tea where she works, but as I'm not doing anything, they said did I want to come, and I said well I won't have the afternoon tea because, you know, I'll just have a cream tea, so that's what I'm going to have while they have that, and then I think we're going to go to the pub and play some games, so I need to sort some games out actually. Still very high stress levels, so I'm trying to brush that down. I've just received some more stress levels that I'm like, okay, let that process and let's move on. Yeah, let's get started with Saturday. Right, we're just going into Holly's garden centre to have afternoon tea for these two Herberts.
Yum, yum.
And possibly a plain scone, but if not, because they've sold out of the other scones, I'll have a bit of cake or something. And a pot of tea. Yeah.
I dare say you have a few bits of what we got to do.
Oh, I don't know.
My Scotch eggs.
Scotch egg.
Giant.
I'm paying that one. I've got giant. Two, do I?
You might. You haven't eaten anything yet.
You can have some Scotch egg, ain't there?
Thanks.
That's what you're like.
Right, look at this. Good luck, Mark.
Gonna roll me out of here.
That's just like a meat fest, isn't it?
It is.
Savoury afternoon tea.
Right up my street there.
What are you going to have first?
And I'm looking at the burger.
Oh, someone's screaming.
Yeah, while it's hot.
Coles has got some wine, I've got some wine, Mark's got a beer. You're going to try the chicken burger first, are you?
I have started. But you probably wouldn't know.
Well, yeah.
I've had your pork pie and 1/2.
Well, Mum you gave me both your Scotch eggs.
I might give you my pork pie in a minute.
I've had half a million.
I'm a bit scared to try.
I've had my scone.
Was it nice?
It was nice. It's like, you can't make me eat.
Meat.
Come in, Holes. Which jelly cats do you like?
All of them.
Look at this one. Holly. Oh, it's a scallop. Scallop. That's a big dragon there, Holes. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, these tree decorations are nice. The jelly cats are such a big thing now. Just look at the hot chocolate, Holly. Snowball. I love the reindeer. Look. Oh, look at this one, Holes. It's got a Christmas hat on. Pretzel.
Oh my God. Taco.
God's sake.
Pizza.
Pizza.
You spend a week's wage here, House.
Cauliflower. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard.
You've got the broccoli, so you should have the cauliflower to go with it. Peas.
Don't like veg, do you?
You've got a sweet corn as well, haven't you? Good morning. Oh, I don't like my fringe like this. I'm going to have to sort that out before we go. We're off, like I say, to my sister's today. Actually, I don't like my eye makeup either. Right, I need to quickly go and sort all this out. We're off to my sister's today with my mum and dad, and oh, that's just my phone. We're going to have a nice day, hopefully. I've got this Primark dress on. Do you remember this is one that I bought from one of our many visits? I've got my long boots on because, and my tights that are up. They're by Snag tights. They're brilliant. And they go right up to under your boobs, which is what I like. Anyway, I've had a crap night and I intend on having a good day. So I don't know how much I'll be able to film today because, like I say, my sister doesn't like to be filmed, but I might be able to film little bits and pieces of it, or I might not be able to film any of it until I come back. So you will find out, as will I. Right, we're going to see a hedgehog. They're under here. My sister rescues them. Here he is. There's a hedgie. Where's his face? The other side. He's asleep.
Of course it is, they're nocturnal.
Have you got to inject it?
No, it's finished with its medication now.
Is that how you get it to wake up?
Yeah, I'm not sure how receptive this one will be.
Not very. This little face is coming out slowly. I can see a nose. Hello. Hello, Hedgie.
This one's called Dusty.
Dusty.
She came to me in a dustbin because the people who found her were worried that she was going to escape.
Hello,
so they
Dusty.
put her in a dustbin.
Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, gone back in.
They're very receptive to sound. So this one's going to move into an actual enclosure now.
Right, my sister's weighing it. How much? 400 grams. Look at it on the...
What's the date today?
The 21st. It's on the scales.
How else would it be?
There's another one. What's this one? Nick's?
Nick's. It's blind.
Right.
So,
He stays there.
he's going to be with me for life.
How do you sex a hedgehog?
Haha.
Haha.
So, if they've got an outy belly button,
Yeah.
it's a male.
Right.
If there's no outy belly button,
It's a female.
it's a female.
Right.
Right, that one's going to be for one of the new babies that comes in.
Oh, is that the one I gave you?
Yes.
Huh. That's all right then, isn't it?
It's on a heat pad there.
That's handy.
And this one is going to move into an enclosure now.
Oh, that's the electric heat pad I've got.
Oh, if you've got one of those, I'll have it. If you don't want it.
No, I want it. I use it all the time.
It's not very good. It's not the best one.
Oh, that's the one I use.
Because it switches off.
Oh, yeah, it does after a while, yeah.
But I don't want it to switch off. I need it to be on.
Yeah, it's the trouble. It's got like a timeout section on it, hasn't it?
Yeah. And I don't want that.
No.
Because I don't... This one can't hibernate because it's too little.
That's it. Cool, that's a nice little straw. We've got to pick it up now.
It came to me at like 200 grams. It's now 400.
There it goes.
Nest.
Cool, look at that. Perfect.
I'm trying to get all the
Look at this baby.
maggot eggs off of it.
Where's the maggot eggs?
Got all these little white grains here.
Right. Are they
They're all
maggots?
Maggots. It's absolutely covered in them.
It's so cute though.
Did you not hear it screaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that it, was it?
Yeah, it's looking for its mummy.
Oh,
It's a little girl
so cute.
and it's freezing. Poor little thing. And I'm covered in maggot eggs. And
Yeah,
it is,
you are.
it is covered in maggot eggs.
Happy Manic Monday. I am sweating buckets. I've got a list of things to do today that is important to get done. So I'm kind of working my way through the list, hence why I haven't put my makeup on yet, because I would just be sweating it off. There would be no point. I've not even brushed my hair yet. It's just as it is. My next job are these two. And my battery's going to flash as well. Of course it is. So now I need to go and get a new battery. It's all going swimmingly well on this Manic Monday. Right, new battery. Let's do this. Skip, you're going to have to go downstairs because I'm cleaning you out. You are filthy. Right, we need this sawdust. Oh, there's not a lot left actually. all that we've got. Hopefully that would do top and bottom. I thought we had some in a tub, but I think we've used that. That's annoying. Right, I need gloves, lubs, and have I got kitchen roll? Don't tell me I haven't got kitchen roll now. Honestly, I will cry if I've not got kitchen roll right here. Blanket, I don't think there is. Right, this is just not going well for me today. Right, the top half has been cleaned out and I've put their fresh hay in for today, and they've got a toy, and I've put 2 treats that they can be having while I clean the bottom half. So this bit pulls up so that they can't get upstairs while I'm cleaning them, otherwise they're a nightmare, keep coming up and down the ramp. So it's quite handy really. So now is the most difficult part for me, is getting down there, but I've also tidied all this up. It doesn't look like it, but it is tidier now, much tidier. I shook all the blankets out because they were covered in stuff, and I got rid of all the hay, the old hay in here. This is just what they came in, and if they need to go to the vets at any point, we can put them in there to take them. So yeah, so we need to kind of keep that. But yeah, now it's the last stretch and then I've got to sweep up my mess. Look at the absolute state of me. Literally sweating buckets. I need to cool down before I put some makeup on, and then I'm gonna go and film for you a Christmas shop with me in B&M and Home Bargains, which will be out in November at some point. I'm out of breath. I just had to cart a black sack around the side. Right, are you happy, boys? Why are you making that noise? Hey? What you making that noise for? It's all clean and tidy, isn't it? Hey? It's all clean and tidy. Chip's in his usual place in the tunnel. Don't know why you're making that noise, because that's usually the noise that they make when they're angry with each other. Maybe Chip's done something to annoy Skip. Right, guinea pig hutch done. I'm stuck in a traffic jam. I've just finished filming the Home Bargains and B&M. I'm just sat here. I can't get home any other way, so I've got to just sit here. But I've not eaten my lunch yet. I haven't had anything to eat, and it's like 2:45. I can hear sirens. That could be the problem, couldn't it? I hope everyone's alright, if it is an accident. But yeah, I'm just stuck here, so I thought I'll eat my lunch while I'm sitting here and talk to you. Oh, the stuff they had in Home Bargains and B&M for Christmas. Oh, it was so good. Could have spent a fortune, didn't. Got a few bits, but I'll do that as a haul for the video when I get home, not for you guys this week. You'll have to wait for that one. Oh, these are so nice. Aldi protein puddings, chocolate. I have had a sandwich, and this is my dessert. Oh. Nope, it's gone past us. Guess who wanted to come out again? He's been out once already today, but he just loves being out exploring. He is like our little dog now. It's just, but you have to block all the areas off that he can't get to, like that. Actually, I'll pull that wire up. And in the lounge is really bad. he wants to get to all the little dark corners. And obviously we don't want him to get to the dark corners because then we lose him. My mum suggested putting a cardboard box somewhere that he could climb into, so I might do that, but I haven't got a cardboard box at the moment, but I'll get one. But yeah, he's just constantly wants to be out, don't you, Art? Go on then, go for your wander. Go and see what trouble you can get up to. Good morning, welcome to a very wet Tuesday. It's wet and miserable outside, and I am off this morning to do my first shift at the castle. So I have booked in to do an hour and a half because I thought that's plenty. If I feel like at some point I could manage 2 hours, then I will do that eventually, but at the moment I'm just starting low, and this is obviously my practice run, just to make sure that I know what I'm doing with the survey and everything. So I've got my water, I'm going to get my raincoat on. I was just talking to Mark and I said, even now though, I'm like thinking, right, where will I put my raincoat? Because they won't let you in the staff room, which I think's daft. Like, you can't even make a cup of tea while you're there. So I was considering getting a cup of tea from Greg's or somewhere on the way through, because I'm there an hour and a half, you know. But anyway, we shall see how it goes. Obviously, I'm not going to be filming during it. I will catch up with you when I'm done, but I am very nervous and very anxious. So, wish me luck. Right, here is the castle that I am working in. Look at it. That's the entrance there that you can see. I will be inside the entrance. Wish me luck. Right, I've just finished my shift. Look at my badge. That's my official badge. No, it went very well. I got 6 surveys done, and I wasn't at the castle entrance. I was in the Gladiator, outside the Gladiator experience, which was fine. I only had one person ask me a question about a helmet that I said I wouldn't know, but there are people floating around you can ask. Because I don't know something about a helmet. And then someone asked me which way to the video experience, and I remember what she said for that, so I told him that. I think I got 4 female surveys and 2 males, because you have to like do it as the each third person that comes through, and it was quite tricky as well because the Gladiator experience was sort of over the whole area. You had to make sure that they'd completed all of it before you asked them the survey, and they were going, it wasn't a one-way system, so they were going in different ways, coming out different ways, and I'm like, right, have you seen it all? Have you seen it all? Have I asked you? Are you the third person? So it was interesting, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I loved being in the castle. At one point I heard a whisper behind me and I was sitting against a wall. So take that what you will. Now I'm going to go home and have some chicken soup and a slice of toast before heading off to get my nails done. Look at the state. So I've chipped that one, and you know I had the matte covering. I'm going to tell them this. Every time I have the matte covering, it does this to my nails. So I'm not going matte anymore. I've chipped that one. That one is misshapen. So yeah, it's Halloween nail day today, which I'm really excited about, and also to see Kim, because Kim, who does my nails, is, like I've said before, she's like my therapist. So oh, anyway, I'm going home because I'm starving. Right, now I thought while I'm waiting for my nails to be done, I'm going to make some more of these bags up. I've got some more of these 10 scary Halloween lollipops, and then I got, oh, these are the leftover ones in there, lollipops, and then these, I love these are my favourites. They're just little 3D pumpkins, but these literally were in Aldi's one week and they weren't back, so I think they'd all gone. And then I got these eyeball lollipops, so I'm going to I put 3 in each bag. These are the bags, like these, and then I'm just going to put them all in here. I don't know how many bags I had in this pack. I'm not sure, but there's quite a lot. So hopefully that'll be enough for all the neighbourhood children. If not, tough. But I'm going to sit here and make some more of these up while I'm waiting for my nails to be done. Right. Sorry, I'm eating some chocolate. Got my bag. Got this one. So, one scary lolly. Hang on, I'm trying to do this one-handed because I couldn't really be bothered to get my tripod. So, putting it in one-handed is quite painful, but I'm failing. Right, let's just put it all on top. One lolly, one eyeball lolly, and one little gummy pumpkin. There we go. So we open the bag, put the treats inside, give it a shake, and then we get one of these twisty things like this and twist it round the top of the bag. If I had more time, I would have added ribbon to the top of the bag instead of twisty ties. But there's so many that I've got to do. I would use too much ribbon, to be honest. There we go. One little treat bag done. Good afternoon. It's Towel Wash Wednesday. What am I doing? I'm putting the Halloween decorations out the front today. And then I need to have a rest because I am going to Fright night at the zoo with Donna later, so that'll be good fun. I need to pimp up the mobility scooter, don't I? Yes, I do. Something I want to address, right, that's happened today that's made me feel a bit crap, really. Now, I understand that there are trolls out there. I understand that there's not very nice people out there, that they've got nothing better to do with their time other than post nasty comments on either YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever. Because they're just called keyboard warriors. They just sit there, tappity, 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 I'm going to make you feel like crap, blah, 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 and wait for a response. I get that. But today, this one, I don't usually have them, I will add. I could probably count on one hand the amount of nasty comments I've had since doing YouTube, which I'm really grateful about. But I guess as my channel grows, I'm going to get more trolls, if you like. Anyway, this particular idiot, said man today, he made a comment on my video that went up today, which was garage and bar transformation, saying that I do all of this stuff, I don't deserve pip because I'm doing stuff that I have claimed I can't do, rah, rah, rah. If the pip see it, they take away my benefit, and people that are more worthwhile need to have benefit rather than me, blah 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 blah. Anyway, it was a horrible message, it was very long. I just pressed remove, so I removed it. And then afterwards I thought, I really wish I'd replied to that, but anyway, I'd removed it by then. But then he didn't stop. Then he went on another video, I think it was when I went to the beach or something, and saying, oh, you can walk all this, but you say that you use mobility aids. I have a stick, I have my walking stick. Or I've been to the beach where they've had a beachfront and I use my mobility scooter. And if I have got my walking stick, you don't see how much I'm stopping and resting in between, do you? So you have no idea. And I wrote on my pip forms that I can walk whatever it is, 20 to 50 metres, I don't know, I can't remember the exact amount now because I did my forms ages ago. But I've been assessed twice, 3 times, something like that. So 3 times I think I've had pip assessments. They're not going to get it wrong every time. I haven't lied. Everything I've said is the truth. I do use a walking stick, I do use a wheelchair, I do use a mobility scooter. That's not lying, you know, and we all know some days are better than others. Some days I might be able to walk those 50 metres with my walking stick, other days I can't do anything and I have to go in my mobility scooter or my wheelchair. You know how much it differs with fibromyalgia. He obviously doesn't. And he said, oh, you can make a simple meal. I never said I couldn't make a simple meal. I've always said I can make a simple meal with assistance. So I have like aids in the kitchen to help me, like maybe this to open a jar, or my food chopper that chops the food, or, you know, I use aids to help me, but I never said I couldn't. What right has he got to say all these things? He hasn't. He has no right. He doesn't know my life. He doesn't live with me. He doesn't see the amount of pain I'm in every night and every day. You know, what am I going to do? What am I going to make a YouTube video, right? And I'm just going to go, oh, everything hurts. Oh, this hurt. My legs really hurt. How miserable would that be? Who would watch that? I wouldn't. That's a terrible thing to make. No one's going to watch that. So therefore, I'm not going to stand there and say how much pain I'm in all the time. I might comment about it occasionally, but I'm not going to stand there and completely comment all the time about how much pain I'm in. It would be boring, or how exhausted I am. It's just boring. I mean, I do say a lot, don't I, that I'm really tired, and I try not to, because I know it must be boring just to keep hearing it. But, you know, it's just back off, because I do my best here. I'm sorry if your life is crap, but my life is great, and the reason it's great is because I've made it great. I do things that I enjoy doing, so I do craft at home. I go out for cups of tea with my mum and dad and lunches, because that's what I want to do. If you don't want to do that, then you don't have to do that. But I'm lucky enough that I'm able to do that, because my mum and dad, my dad drives me everywhere. I drive for a maximum of about, and I've said this to Pip, I drive for a maximum of around 10 minutes. I don't drive anywhere more than that because of pain in legs and feet. I'm also, with my medication, I experience like dizzy spells and things, so I try to make it 10-minute and make sure I'm alright to do it as well. If I'm on a flare or anything, then I just don't risk it, or if I've been on a flare. So I've never lied about what I can and can't do. So the garage makeover, for example, the bar and garage makeover, I had a flare up the night before, I remember. And I was trying to be very, very careful with what I was doing, but I was so looking forward to, because like I said, I love cleaning and sorting. And I had a chair, so I could sit down and sort things out while I was sitting down. I would spray the shelves, like you saw, and then I'd go and have a rest. Then I'd have my lunch, and then I even said in the video, I don't want to carry on because I'm so exhausted. But I did, because I wanted to get the video done. But yeah, I'm not hiding anything. This is me. What's that song? This is me. And if you don't like it, don't watch. Simple as that, isn't it? Anyway, I really wanted to address that, because sometimes I have people in the comments say, oh, Nick, you do so much. And right, yes, I have a busy life because I choose to be busy. That's my choice. That doesn't mean I don't suffer for it. That doesn't mean every night Mark has to see me in agony and, you know, all of the things that come with it. It doesn't mean that I'm absolutely exhausted. It doesn't mean like I feel utterly sick, but I'm still going out because I still want to live my best life. And also, I'm not going to film for you all the times which I'm resting, which is a lot. You don't see that. You see what, 10 minutes of my day? So you don't see me resting. And I do rest a lot. I watch so much Netflix, so much YouTube. But you don't see that, do you? Because I'm not going to film, it's boring. Anyway, I'm not going to carry on going on about it and ranting and raving. But yeah, it's just really, really wound me up today. And I know I shouldn't let it. But I think the good thing, oh, Artie's heard me now, so he's scrapping to get out. The good thing is, a lot of people say I inspire them to do things, and that's what I want. That's what I want. I know we struggle. I know it's all a struggle. And if I could, in my brain, I would stay in bed all day, every day, because that's what my body wants. But it's not what I want. I want to live my life, you know? And life is out there for living. So anyway, thanks for that, John, or whatever your name is, but no, not today. Not today, Satan, not today. Alright, I'm going to have some lunch because, what is it? It's gone up as 12. I don't know what I'm going to have. I might have beans on toast. I'm going to have something to eat with Donna at Fright night at the zoo later, so I might have some beans on toast. And then we will go and put the Halloween decks up. Right, let's do some Halloween decorating, even though I'm not really in the mood. I'm going to do the scooter super grover when we get there tonight. Oh, it's already freezing and I don't have a coat. I am going to freeze. I've decided I'm going to freeze tonight. Yeah, because the scooter's collapsed in the boot, I'll have to do it when we get there. But anyway, we've got this lot to decorate the front of the bungalow with, so I wanted him to go here somewhere, so I'm going to attempt that. Right, I've got my ghoul up here. I've just literally stuck his fabric to the grip of the wall. I haven't even shown you my nails yet from yesterday, have I? I'll do that in a minute. He is so old, I've had him for so long. That's just kids in the background, I apologise. And then I've still got this, but I've got space for our pumpkin to go down here. Right, let me show you around here. I've got my pumpkin doormat. So we've got this little guy here. He used to go indoors, but I thought I'd put him outside. Spider, Geraldine the pumpkin, these scary things. I moved the cat over here from the front doorstep, and then we've got him. Right, so Halloween decorations outside done, but I will say next year I want to get some more things like that hanging ghoul that I got for $3.99 from Home Bargains. I want to get some more of them for out the front. And I didn't use spider webs this year, like in the bushes and things like I usually do, because someone told me, or it was on Facebook or something, that birds and insects and things can get stuck in there and that they're not good, the spider webs. So hence I haven't used them. I'll show you where Artie is. Can you see him? That's where Artie is, because the tumble dryer's on and he likes the heat. Right. He does like to be out with me though. Well, I don't know if it's with me or just out. I've just ordered and got delivered this tissue paper because I am going to make Pass the Parcel next. That's my next job today, and it's good because I can do it sitting down, because I really need to rest. Because this man's comment, and all of you are having lovely comments on my the video that I've put on Instagram and Facebook, and I know you're all right just to ignore them, but it's easier said than done because words hurt. And I don't know, just something about what he said today has really got me, and it's really hurt me. So I'm trying my best not to let it make me put me into a flare because of the zoo Fright night tonight, and because I just don't want it to, you know. I don't want that. I mean, I've got enough stress of my own lately. Anyway, let's not go into it again. But yeah, I'm going to do Halloween Pass the Parcel next. Right, I've done all the clues for the Pass the Parcel, and before I show you them, I'm going to show you my Halloween nails because I forgot to show you. I'll show you these first and then I'll show you the thumb afterwards. So we've got Captain Jack. Why did I say that? That's Jack Sparrow. This is Skeleton Jack, the white and black one. Then we've got some googly eyes and 2 black glitter nails. And then this one on the thumb is a mummy. So there we go. Can you see that? They're my Halloween nails and I love them. Right. If you're Chloe or Ange and Luke and you're watching this, you're coming to the party on Saturday, so I'll skip this bit so that you don't spoil your pass the parcel game, if you see what I mean. Because these are all the clues for the pass the parcel. So I'm just giving people an idea. Welcome to Halloween Pass the Parcel. Read the rhyme and follow the instruction. I won't read them all to you, but these are a random sample. Witches cackles, one with which flew. Pass this to the person with the biggest shoe. In a scary graveyard, don't look down. Give this to the monster who has eyes of brown. That's the sort of thing that I've come up with. There's not many layers because there's not many of us. So now I've got all the wrapping. I've got lollies for inside. And then this is the main prize, which is a skeleton tankard with chocolates in. So now I'm going to start wrapping them up and sticking these all on one at a time whilst watching Tim Tracker in Horror Nights at Universal.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
There we go. Halloween, pass the parcel, done. There's quite a few layers. Enough hopefully for one each for everybody. I am thinking though I need a CD player because all my Halloween music is on CDs, otherwise I'm just going to have to keep saying Alexa stop all the time and that's going to be really annoying. So I need to find
no timers set.
Oh shush Alexa. See what I mean? So I might have to find a CD player from somewhere. I don't know, the Dark Ages. Or put it in the DVD player. I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway, pass parcel's done anyway. Right, we're at the zoo. We're pimping up the
Hold on, he's lost
thingy. Oh God, that's so funny. Oh, Super Grover.
He looks well happy. Look at him. Look at the smile on his face.
Right, we're in. We're wrapped up. I've got that many layers on, I can't move. Oh, we're going in. We're going in. Don't scream.
I ain't got no voice left from last night.
Yeah, Donna went out last night to a scare maze.
Yeah, and loo brush around my face. They're touching you, they're doing this.
Oh no, I'd hate that.
Grabbing hold of you.
I would hate that.
So funny, honestly. They grabbed Megan, and I swear to God, they were getting the tallest scares ever.
Oh.
Michael Myers. Movie whatsoever.
No. Oh, they can't see a thing actually. Oh no, we got the clown. The worst thing ever. There. We're alright.
I was too busy looking in this area.
Oh, there's another person up here. Everyone's attracted to the lights. Maybe we shouldn't have put them on.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to bleep this video a lot, aren't I? Oh, I don't know if I'll fit through there with the house. We might have to ask.
Do you park it up and walk?
Yeah, I'll ask her. It might be easier. Okay. Right, apparently we can take this through, but I'm stuck. Hang on, I'm stuck. I'm going to go back.
Go on, I'll pull you. Go forward. Ready? Go. You're going to have to get off, Nick. Hang on.
I'm going to try and film what I can, but it's so dark. We just had a flipping nightmare in the haunted house.
We can tell them when we stop for a hot dog, we can tell them that, can't we?
Oh, it's ridiculous. This is what, it's not a thing. Oh, there's one. You can see that one.
Oh, we've got to go to the orangutan place now. Right. Up here.
We've got a massive crowd behind us.
Shall we let them go? Hang on. Someone else. Right, we've just been through. Oh, hang on. Now, it's when you go down slopes, it doesn't stop.
Oh, I'm not going to put it in.
So I have to do it really slowly.
So far we've been stuck in the house.
Yeah.
You can't get over ramps.
No.
And you're going to go speeding off because you're going downhill.
Yeah. Thanks. I've got enough trouble getting down the slope. What is here?
I'll get a picture.
I'm trying to get a picture with him. Right, we've got a weird caravan thing. I think we're going up this way.
Have a good night there, folks. Looky here. Oh my God, we got one of them robot things.
A robot thing,
I
yeah.
heard they be invaded. My goodness, she's spooky.
Yeah, well, I've got to see where I'm going. I already ran over a scare actor.
Jesus Christ. Please do, honestly.
Yeah.
The compensation we could get.
I should be employed.
You should.
I could be a scare actor
I'll
in
give
this.
you a job. You come on down this way, my love.
Yeah, okay. I'm down there. Thank
One
you.
of my siblings, she's also my wife.
Right.
She's gonna take you through that gate, okay?
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Pit stop.
Look, if I put my fingers there.
Yeah, look at the size of them. Oh my God. And a cup of tea to warm up.
And the funniest looking water ever.
Yeah, Donna's got a carton of water.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mind you, because no plastic anymore.
Oh yeah, of course.
Even wooden.
You choose your
I'm not
which
fussed.
girthy one you want.
I'll have whatever. Go and
Are we all seated nicely? Then listen precisely, for before we begin there's some rules. And if attention's not paid and someone gets slayed, well, I have no compassion for fools. Now the first rule's a treat, you just stay in your seat with your arms, hands and feet in the ride. I don't want a lost limb, for the paperwork's grim. So pay attention to rules and abide. Rule 2, nice and easy, though may sound quite cheesy. We work hard so you have a laugh. We all want to have fun!
Yeah!
Possibly.
Not an award you want, but that is genuinely the worst train of the night so far. Well done. Shall we try that again? We all want to have fun? Much better. So please don't touch anyone beneath makeup. These are all our staff. And finally, torches away. You can come in the day if you don't like it out in the night. If we want you to see, we'll put lights in a tree. Until then, keep it dark. All right?
Yeah.
Good. Now when I was a lad, I remember my dad would tell me stories to help me to sleep, but books cost too much, so he'd make them all up, but the basic storyline he'd keep. But I remember one night, Dad was out till midnight and my story was left down to me, and there on the bed was a book I'd not read called The Tale of the Boy Who Got Free. Now I turned off my light and tucked myself tight in bed with my candle nearby. I opened the book to take my first look, and a scream filled the room, then a cry. On page 1 a warning read, those who were warm in bed wanting a nice fairy story. This isn't the book for you, close it and seal it too, otherwise things might get gory. I slammed that book shut because I knew in my gut that reading this book it felt wrong, but then I thought how come pages in a book written ages ago it hurt me. So I read on. Welcome to the party! There's a man and he's wanting a chat. Shall we stop and join in on his feast? I think maybe not, that food's starting to rot, and besides that white rabbit is a beast.
Dramatic side. Yeah. Isn't it? With a dramatic side. A bit misdirection. You're looking there, then you jump out there. I mean, not, but you look.
Now as the goat and the troll were under control, the boy found himself in the next chapter where this forester tall and that red-hooded shawl made him wonder who'd be his next captor.
That's my house.
Oh. And then a little old deer came approaching quite near and asked if he fancied some tea. The boy thought as he stood about Red Riding Hood and said, no thank you, not for me.
Someone here.
I actually did have faith in before. Also going to prove you should never let an ex-army play. I was going to be like this. All over here. Track races. That was fun. Right, hold on.
Now I'm laying in bed all these thoughts in my head and I'm thinking of closing the book because I'm scared and alone and there's no one else home. But I think I'll take one final look. Chapter 6, the way out, the boy starts to shout as he runs back the way he'd come. Past the beast and the wolf and the troll and the dwarf as fast as a young boy can run. But he knew all the way, all the nasties are lay in the bushes awaiting a feast. So too scared to look, he just ran through the book to back where he started at least. Then he arrives out of breath, knowing he'd escaped death, so exhausted, well, he stops for a rest. And that's his mistake, as the earth starts to shake, and behind him are all the possessed. Every single last scream from within his worst dream came to life as he tried to escape. Every book he'd read, the alive and the dead, closing in on him and staring his
An absolute nightmare take.
Right.
No, you need to lose your licence. You need to lose your licence.
I haven't been a nightmare. The
I
zoo's
wouldn't
a
give you a
nightmare.
pair of roller skates, girl.
The zoo's been a nightmare for mobility scooter, I'll tell you that much.
That's it.
But
always blaming it on something else.
haven't we had a good time?
Yeah, we have.
had
But
a really
I
good
have
time.
to just say that you have made a point on purpose, I think, to hit everything that you possibly can.
Well, yeah, I did hit most things, including a scare actor.
Yeah, you
I ran over a scare actor's feet.
You run him over.
And I went, oh, sorry.
No, hold on, no. You run him over.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to touch people.
No.
So she not only ran him over, she then went for his chest.
No, I just said, oh, sorry, I put my hand out.
Exactly, on his chest. He nearly shit himself, Nick. I think he thought you were going to attack him. This is just a postscript. And you're doing this next year.
I'm not bringing Ange. Ange, you'd hate this. You'd absolutely hate this. You'd be screaming before you'd
What,
even
the stairs
started.
or your wheelchair driving?
Both.
All right. Who else can bring you?
No one. Mark, can you imagine it? Mark would just
He would have
lose.
just left you.
He would have just abandoned me.
And I wouldn't have blamed him. I would have come and picked him up.
Right. If anyone knows of anywhere that's like scare fest,
You're not going to get any scary place.
yeah, but that's bad. It needs to be mobility friendly.
Listen,
It does.
We did Hinchinbrook last night, right? Just to put things in perspective. Paul, they grabbed you there.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Oh, I don't know, it wasn't that bad.
She paid him to.
Paul got his head put down a toilet.
Oh.
I got a loo brush around my face. Megan just got carted off. We didn't see her for a while.
Do you remember when that happened to you at Hever Castle?
Oh yeah, no,
you off
yeah.
and I fought them off.
That was I was led off.
I fought them off,
You
didn't I?
did. You fought them off.
I
and you
ruined
got
the
me
whole
back.
story.
You-
I ruined the whole
honestly,
plot.
last night,
Yeah.
we were split up. I was sent down this little thing on my own.
No, I wouldn't have liked that.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And you could not have taken this mobility scooter around there. And you need to be able to run.
We said I need some bionic legs. If anyone's got any
I'll tell
bionic
you what, I'll
legs,
tell you the best thing I did. We did
Yeah.
down at Southend Victoria Shopping Centre. We did. You went in there overnight. It was the same company that did the Ouija board.
Oh, yeah.
The seance that me
Yeah.
and Karen went to. And in the actual shopping centre, we were all up on the car park. We were all out the back. We were running through shops. And the only place the zombies couldn't get you was on the stairs for obvious reasons.
Right, yeah.
Everywhere else,
they could
you
get
had
you.
zombies chasing you around the shopping centre.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
Yeah. Right, we better go. We're signing off
Yes.
for the second time. Hello, happy Weird Thursday. I am so done in. I am shattered. Look at my eyes. And that's with concealer and foundation on. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be editing from last night today because everything was so dark, obviously. And also I was trying to ride my mobility scooter. So trying to film and escape zombies and ride a mobility scooter with, you know, just one pair of hands is quite an ask. But I filmed what I could and hopefully I've got some bits that I can put in from last night for you. But we had the best time, and like I said at the end, I gave you a brief of that it wasn't mobility accessible at all. I mean, there were so many things me and Donna missed out on because we weren't allowed to go through it with the scooter. Not in one place did anywhere say or state that it wasn't accessible. Nothing. If it said not accessible for wheelchairs or scooters, I'd be like, okay, can't go. But it didn't say that. And I love Fright nights. I love scary things, as you know. And I'm desperate to do, like, there's one near us called Scaresville. And I'm desperate to do that, but you have to be able to run, because you have to run through houses. I cannot run. I could barely walk through the house, let alone run through it. It's just not fair. And I might do a campaign for more scary things during Halloween that are accessible for people with mobility issues, because it's just not fair. Why do we have to miss out on the fun because we have a mobility issue? You know, anyway, we did have a good time, and we did have a lot of laughs and more memories made, so that was good. I don't know if Donna's ever coming out with me again. But I am done in. Now, all I would like to do is sit on the sofa and edit this week's vlog, fall asleep and watch stuff all day. It's pouring rain. That, with a nice big duvet or a blanket or something, is what I want, because I'm on the verge of a flare, probably going into a flare. Can I do that? No. I've got a meeting at 11:45, a benefit meeting. My mum is coming with me, and after that we're going to grab some lunch, because it'll be lunchtime, we'll be starving. And then maybe later on I can sit, well, I will have to sit and edit, because tomorrow, I'm not filming tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm out with Mark's sister for lunch. So it's been a very, very busy week. I know you might think that all of my weeks are really busy weeks, but they're not always. It might seem like it to you, and this is what I was explaining to Donna, because when I was talking to her about that man's comment yesterday, she said, but when you look at your videos, you do look like you're just constantly doing stuff. And I said, that's because I only film the bits that I'm doing stuff, and that could be 10 minutes of my day, you know? I don't film the bits where I'm sitting resting. So I do have weeks where there isn't much on, but this week has just been crazy busy, and I'm not good at in the evening. Evenings are my worst time. And when I went out last night, I was cold to the bone, because sitting in the mobility scooter, I'm not like, you know, Donna and the others that are running away from people, and Donna was trying to push me up hills and stop me from slipping down slopes, and so she was obviously hot on that and adrenaline, but I was frozen. And I came home, I had to wear socks in bed because I was so cold, and then I hardly slept. I think everything was just pumping through my brain from the Fright night and from that horrible man. Oh, by which I will say, I have now reported and blocked him, because this morning, his first name is John, so let's just call him John. John left me 2 more messages on 2 more videos saying about, oh, you walked this far, that's fine. Have you got a tape measure out? Have you measured how far I walked? I don't think so. He's just an idiot. So I thought, I can't take any more of this. I was shaking. I woke up and I was shaking. 1, from the fact that I was shattered, and 2, from the fact that I'm getting more messages from him. It's harassment, and that's what I've reported him as, harassment. So he can't watch any more of my videos, he can't access any more of them. So there we are. John is now blocked and hopefully out of my life. But the whole experience has left me quite shaken up. Anyway, let's get on with today. I'm just so tired. So tired. It is 20 to 4. I haven't even started editing this yet. I couldn't even say it as it's in. Oh, I'm done. I'm so done in. I've just whacked my hair up because I'm just hot and bothered and knackered and so the meeting went well. I don't really want to go into details, but it was fine, but it was quite stressful. And Mum came with me, which was a good support. And then we went and had lunch. I had a tuna panini. Mum had Welsh rarebit, which she said she really enjoyed. Gonna swap arms. And now I'm going to sit down and start editing the weekly. Oh dear. Oh, what I did want to say before I go is thank you, okay? I put the video, a video of me explaining about that idiot John on Facebook and Instagram yesterday. The messages that I have received from you lovely lot just warmed my heart. It really did. It was, I was just blown away. So if one of you messaged me on Instagram or Facebook with that video of about Idiot John, thank you, because every single one of your messages helped to heal my heart a little bit. As you know, we've been through a lot of stress recently, and over the last year or so really. I'm not going into details, I never will, but some things I have to keep private. I didn't need John, really. It was just the tip of the iceberg for me. And it just pushed me a little bit over the edge. So, and you lovely lot pulled me back. That's how I imagine myself. I was on the tip of the iceberg, ready to fall, and you lot literally threw me a lifeline and pulled me back. And I will be forever grateful for all of you, because all of you have been saying the most wonderful things about me and my channel and my videos, and I just appreciate all of you. So thank you. That's enough of the gushy stuff. A quick update as well on Poppy. So yesterday she went to play football for her university team, all girls team. She was in defence. She said she was in goal, but then when I saw on the Instagram thing, she was in defence. And I don't know how they got on, because she's been in lectures all today. So we will probably speak to her tonight and find out how the match went. But yeah, I'm really pleased that, because that was the one thing she was so excited about, was joining the women's football team, which she has done. And I just hope she's loving it. I know she is. So, but I hope the match went well. I'll fill you in if I know more details next week. But for now, at 3:45, I've got to go and edit, because this is going to take me like 2 or 3 hours to edit this. I've got dinner in the slow cooker. Now this is a good tip. If you've got a slow cooker, put kitchen roll under the lid to catch all this condensation, because otherwise that makes your sauce too runny, or your gravy, okay? So that works. So in there is chicken casserole. And I did that because I knew what a busy day I had and how shattered I was going to be. I didn't even prepare any vegetables. I throw in frozen ones. So there you go, John. There's your simple meal prep. Throw it in from frozen and turn it on. I hope that you've enjoyed this week. I hope you enjoyed bits of our Fright night, whatever I can edit, I'm not sure of yet. And we've got a really busy weekend, so next week's weekly, well, so we've got a busy weekend. We've got a busy day Saturday. We're going to prepare for the Halloween party, and then we've got the Halloween party, which will be absolute chaos, as it always is. And then the Sunday we were going to go and see our friends, but one of them's poorly, so we're just going to have a relaxing day. We're going to watch Strictly from the night before, because we will obviously not see that because of the party. We're just going to say, what do you fancy? Do you want to go for a little wander? Do you want to go for a little drive? Whatever we fancy doing, we're going to do. So I hope you stick around to find out how our party goes. Give this video a thumbs up. That's really important for my channel. I know I say it every week, but it's important for people to see that you've enjoyed it, because then it gets pushed higher up in the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't done already for future videos, and hit that little bell, and then you get notified for every single video I upload. and leave me a nice comment. Please, only nice ones, I can't cope. And I will see you all next week on Wednesday. Not a clue what it is. It's autumn and winter outfit vlog next Wednesday, so I'll give you some ideas of what to wear this autumn and winter. Right, take care, have a lovely weekend. Bye.